Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just doing a little updated version of my everyday makeup routine. I actually filmed this video quite a while back when I first started my YouTube. I think it was a few videos in. I'll link it if you want to see that one, but this is an updated version of up my makeup game. I've upped my products and everything since then, so if you want to see how I do my everyday makeup, then please keep on watching. Okay, so with my everyday makeup I always go in with foundation first, and I recently picked up this beauty. I touched on it in my last video, but this is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I think I've finally found my holy grail foundation. This is absolutely beautiful. It works so gorgeously as like both a luminous and a matte finish foundation. Like if you set it down, it's just amazing. So the foundation, I'm taking the Born This Way, and I've got the shade Porcelain, which is actually a touch darker than my actual skin tone, but I can't bring myself to get the actual palest one. So I'm just going straight in on the beauty blender, just bouncing that in all over my face. So I've got a few blemishes at the moment as well, because I've been a bit naughty recently. At the weekend I kind of fell asleep with my makeup on, so I'm just going to go in with a touch more and build up the coverage on them areas. In my defence, I'd had a couple drinks. So for concealer, I go in with my trusty MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15. I probably do this pretty much in all my videos, but I thought I'd dedicate a full video to just me everyday. I'm all about the flawless skin and bare eyes thing at the moment. So I love getting like a flawless base and then just a pair of big fluffy lashes. So that's just essentially what this video is. So I've just popped that concealer in all the regular spots, so the under eyes, middle of the forehead, cupid's bow and the chin, and then just going back in with my beauty blender. I always bring my concealer onto my eyelids as well, just to cover it up. I've got quite veiny eyelids, so I can't just leave them. So that's it for cream products today. So I'm going to go in with my RCMA No Colour Setting Powder, and I'm just going to use that. Oh, dropped it all over my black jeans, well done. I'm just going to use that on this Peaches and Cream PC02 brush. I can't remember the actual name. I think it's the contour brush or something, but I think I've touched on this in my last video. I can't remember. But basically, I just like to pack the powder on my face, and with this foundation, it just sets down beautifully. So I have to powder my eyelids, otherwise they get really creasy. Really focusing around the nose where all the larger pores are, and that's where I tend to get the most oily as well, sort of this area. And I also do between the eyebrows. Right, so I'll just zoom you in to see the difference. I don't know if you can see, like I've powdered this side and not this side. But it just like helps fill in your pores and just smooths down the foundation really nicely. Seems to have got my everyday routine down pretty quick at the moment. I used to spend hours getting ready, and now I'm just like, I'd rather sleep. So I'm going to take the MAC Mineralise Skin Finish in the shade Medium Tan. Now I was using dark tan while I had fake tan on, but it's sort of faded now, so I'm going to go back with medium tan just on this Zoeva Luxe Cheek Finish 126 brush. I'm just bronzing up my face. I always just like to pat over that with my beauty blender just to make sure all the edges are blended nicely. And that's good as well if you ended up putting too much on. You just go in with your beauty blender, you can sort of tone it back a bit. For contour, I'm going to take my Kiko Milano Baked Bronzer, Baked Summer 2.0 bronzer in Sun Celebration Honey. just on this Morphe R13 brush. More definition. Then just with whatever's left on my brush, I just like to run up the sides of my nose. So next step for me is highlight, and I've been loving a pink highlight at the moment, don't know why. So recently I've been reaching for my Moonchild palette, and I've been taking the shade Pink Heart. If you don't have the Anastasia Moonchild palette, the MUA Undress Your Skin highlighter in the shade Pink Shimmer is a gorgeous highlighter. Just do a swatch. It's just such a pretty pinky colour, and that's about £3 in the drugstore as well. But yeah, I'm going to go in with the Moonchild Pink Heart just on my Real Techniques. I think it's a setting brush, I don't know, it's all come off. For blush, I'm going to take my trusty MAC Amber and Rose blush just on this Crown C405 contour brush. So that's the base done. So at this point I just like to spray with some MAC Fix Plus just to get rid of any powdery looking areas, and I also like to spray it now because I don't like to get it on the eyelashes or anything like that. Okay, so now it's on to brows, and I'll zoom you in a little bit. So for brows, I take a mixture of the NYX Micro Brow Pencil and the Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown. But firstly, I just like to brush through my brows, just brushing all the hairs up. I can get a nice defined shape. So I've been trying to grow mine out at the moment, so they are just a bit all over the place. I need to seek professional help. So once they're all brushed up and I'm happy with them, I take the opposite end of the brow pencil, and I've got the shade, I think it's Espresso. Yeah, I've got the shade Espresso. So I just like to take the other end of that and start drawing me baseline. So I'll start from here, and just in light sketchy motions, just drawing a nice defined line underneath. Just extending the tail out. And then just the same on top. So I don't actually like to fill through my brow with the pencil because it runs out pretty quick, to be perfectly honest. So this is where I take my dip brow and then just my Zoeva Winged Liner 317 brush. So I'll pinch the brush together so it's just extra thin, basically nothing, and then I'll just dip into it both sides, push it together even more, and then I pretty much go over what I've just done, so just to define it a little bit more. And then just start filling it through. Then just with whatever's left on my brush, I bring through the front of the brow, just pulling it up. Then just to set them in place, I'm taking my Maybelline Brow Fibre Filler in the shade Dark Deep Brown. And then as always, I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. So I'm just going to glue up my lashes. I'm using my Amy Helen 3D08s as always. And as always, I will link down below where you can get the lashes. They are just amazing. So just while I wait for them to dry, I'm just going to take a black eyeliner and tightline the upper lash line. I've done this trick for absolute years. Gives a nice bit of definition to your upper lash line. And also, if you're not that great with putting lashes down, like if you'd have trouble with the inner corner, running the black through it sort of blends it in, so there's not just like a sharp finish where you can see just a clump of lash sitting on your inner corner. Then just for my top lashes, I'm going to take my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Then just for me bottom lashes, I'm going to take the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. See how much my lashes have drooped already. So once I'm happy with them, I do like to go back in with my lash curler and just pinch them all together. And then finally for lips, with the drawing of autumn coming, I've been reaching for a darker lip. I love dark lips in the autumn, I just think they're gorgeous. So I've been using the NYX Liquid Suede in this shade Soft Spoken, just this gorgeous darky browny nude. There you have it, that's the finished look. That is my everyday makeup routine. Like I said, the gorgeous flawless skin, plain eye but with a big fluffy eyelash. I think it just suits me very well for an everyday makeup. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more from me, don't forget to hit subscribe below and click on your little bell notification so you never miss an upload from me. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.